the Nkcobo for calling me to the podium. Program Director, Mr. Nkosinathi, and the senior officials from the Department of Education, the Nkcobo, the Nkcobo. I've seen other colleagues, or Mr. Mbandwa, or Ms. Nelly, who are all senior managers from head office. Although I couldn't differentiate between Nkcobo and her sister here. And they will still tell me which is which later. Let me greet the District Director, Ms. Nkosi, and your Nkcobo, who are the soldiers that have put us where we are today, the commanders of our army, our ground forces. May I also extend my greetings and appreciation to the principals of schools who are invited here and who are going to be receiving some awards, and extend that to principals who are not here but who have done equally well. It's just that we couldn't really bring everybody here who has done well. Otherwise, we would need to take this function to Sugar Ray Tolu Stadium, not far from here. As I greet principals of schools, I must also extend my greetings to all teachers, those who are here because they were receiving some awards, and those who are not here. I know that as principals and circuit managers are here, they are confident and comfortable in knowing that our schools are running, even though they are here. It is those men and women who have put us as a province where we are today. And I want us to extend our appreciation to them, pass our appreciation to them, including principals of primary schools, because we are not a department that concentrates only on our grade 12s, but we are a system-wide, we have a systems-wide approach where the foundation phase is actually receiving even more prominence in terms of our strategic focus, because we know that ours is not just a once-off kind of event where we run with the baton and pass it to somebody else and have no interest in what goes on afterwards. Ours is a service that changes the lives of our learners, and a complicated one. Without resources, we've achieved what we've achieved. Without enough resources, enough support from the department, we've achieved all this through the dedication and the will to work, and the kind of educators that we have in our classrooms who are giving their all, and who have realized that while the department doesn't have enough resources, the obligation to ensure that our learners are provided with maximum opportunity to succeed still rests with us as educators. And they have been doing this for years now. At least I'm certain that over the past 4 years, that's what they've been doing. I know that schools with grade 12 in the main started on the 5th of January, when the rest of the country was opening on the 13th of January. And that our educators did without being asked. It's a sacrifice from them. And for that, we must also thank our unions, particularly for the fact that they also have been spearheading this idea of sacrifice for the sake of learners. Because they have not said that we must pay overtime for the work that our teachers do, that they will be doing tomorrow and it's Saturday and even on Sunday. And that is where we never lose sight of the fact that our results come from there. Of course, we accept the praises on your behalf, but we know very well that you are the ones who are out there, who are our foot soldiers on the ground. And we only take credit simply because we will take responsibility again if the system was failing. But otherwise, we are not confused as to who is responsible for the situation that we find ourselves in. To end, let me say that we've put ourselves in a situation where there is no going back. Because we are first now in the country. And there's no other position higher than us. And therefore, we must fight to maintain it. How we'll maintain it is by ensuring that we improve from where we are. But realistically, so be realistic in how we will improve. I can tell you that once you are where we are in the 90s, it's never going to be easy to improve by 6%, for example. But we must strive to get 100% so that even if we fall, we don't fall below where we are today. We still fall above where we are, in 2025. So that's the task that we have ahead of us, that we must defend where we are. Of course, at the local level, at the district level, you must try to improve, and also don't be shy to say you do want to be first. I heard that the district director was saying that Nkcobo may have seen its last year as the #1 district in the province. That next year it's going to be Pinetown. We would love to see that.